Good evening, everybody. It is the end of January, the first full moon of 2021. I've got my Western Wall yarmulke here from Jerusalem, along with my cross. Let's see, this isn't. Okay, along with my sterling silver cross laden with gemstones. This is the Grandma Rosa Company, and look at the labels. I think the labels are starting to fade. We've got a lot of glass candles tonight with labels on them. And back to the drawing board on that. Are they fading?
No, they look normal.
Oh, because I'm seeing dark. Okay. Anyway, I've seen them in that tree. We got a lot of glass. We made a lot of glass candles. We have many people, an increasing number of people every month are joining our monthly candle club, where for half price we can make permanent candles for you and burn them every month. And these are great old customers, and we've got a lot of one-time monthly candle burners with people's names and prayer candle wishes on them. And then we've got an increasing number of monthly subscribers. So we're very excited about that. We want to be able to automatically give great customer friends support every month. My name is Steve Mazzarella. In front of me is my personal spiritual area, and then in our prayer circle, I've got many customer friends who have written in requesting prayers. I've got a shared candles here, like a health blessing candles for all. These are what we call shared candles. They're for people who did not purchase individual candles with their names on them. We have shared candles for health. We have shared candle for blessing for all, good fortune for all. And we have a memorial candle. Many people write in and they request that we remember a loved one. And so we burn a memorial candle as well every full moon, under every full moon. I've got Holy Land Bethlehem soil along with Holy Land oil. I've got pictures of saints and angels and Jesus Christ, some spiritual stones, and then I've got personal loved one pictures of loved ones who are no longer with us. I'm sorry about this here. This is I'm listening to Gregorian music. I love listening to Gregorian music, but it's occasionally interrupted by an advertisement. Okay. The work that we do, the prayers that we do, are based on something called Ernest Holmes' Science of Mind. There are 5 steps to the prayers. The first step is recognition. We recognize that God is in everything. God is in the ground. God is in the bushes. God is in the clouds. God is in everything. Second portion of our prayer is unification. Unification is the belief, the feeling that we are all connected. Every single one of us is connected. And we are connected with nature. And we are connected with everything on earth. Because we are all of God. And the Creator is always in his or her creation. If you paint a picture, there's a little piece of you in that. If you write a letter, there's a little piece of you in that. Everything that you create is kind of connected in a way because that's all of you. Everything on earth is connected to God because it is all an extension of God. The Creator is always in his or her creation. That's unification. The third aspect of the 5 parts of the prayer is the realization. Realization is the mindset that as we say the prayers, we are kind of manifesting or kind of creating or kind of setting into action the outcome that our prayers, our desires will become reality, are as we go becoming reality. Seeds are being planted and seeds are sprouting. That is the realization, the mindset that we're making it happen, or something better. It's always what we want, what we can see from this point in our life, or something better, because there are blessings in disguise. There are positive developments that at first look like they're not positive developments. The fourth step of our prayers tonight is gratification. Gratification is a kind of attitude of gratitude. It's a kind of thanks. It's kind of counting one's blessings. There's a kind of we all have a self-talk inside of our head. And for many people, that self-talk can lean more toward the negative, more toward what I wish, what I want, what I don't have, what I regret. I've heard it referred to as the missing tile syndrome. If you walk into a tiled bathroom, it's the tile that's missing is the one you notice, not all the other beautiful tiles, only the one that came off. Self-talk is a kind of self-hypnosis, so be careful what you think. Every thought is a kind of prayer, and everything you say is a kind of prayer. So choose your thoughts as carefully and disciplined as possible, and choose what comes out of your mouth as disciplined as possible. I have a lot of problems with that, personally. The last is release, where we say the prayers and we then release them into the universe. We release, and what we're doing is symbolically sprinkling herb every time we say a prayer, and then we go under the full moon and let it go. We release it under the full moon, and what that is doing is symbolically putting your prayer realization out into the universe and letting the universe start to show you signs and signals and really how you're going to are making that happen, and what you have to keep doing. There's also a certain part of release that has to do with simply letting God, letting the universe, letting things take their course. Not unlike the way a farmer will pick the right piece of land in the right time of year with the right kind of atmospheric conditions and will plant seeds. Boy, my music is very much interrupted by advertisements. I gotta figure out another way to do music next time. I've never had this problem like this before. The way the farmer picks the land and so forth and plants at the right time of year, that is what we're kind of doing with our prayers. The farmer plants, the farmer takes a step back. Doesn't mean his or her job is over, just takes a step back and allows the seed to germinate, to sprout, to grow with the help of the universe. The sun, the rain, and so forth will nurture the nutrients in the ground. These all work in harmony to nurture that seed and have it sprout and grow. Again, it doesn't mean the farmer's job is over, But when you plant prayer seeds into the universe, there is also a time to hang back and kind of let the universe show you some ways. Let the universe sort of sprout that seed for you, that prayer seed, by giving you some tips and some ideas of where you have to go from here. They can be like road signs. And the most important thing is meeting the right people. That's always the most important thing in reaching every goal. Meeting the right people. Having the courage to meet people who have the same goal as you, or who are further up the road to reaching that goal, or who have already reached that goal. And finding the right people, surrounding yourself, going out and having the courage to meet the right people. You reflect the people that you are around the most. You reflect the 5 people you are around the most. Choose them carefully. And if you have a goal, you pick people who support you in the goal, mentor you, have already reached the goal, or are your colleagues in that they have the same goal, or they're further ahead. This is the best way to reach any goal. Okay. One thing that's very effective on the phone, and I'm going to say it probably in every spiritual session, full moon session we have, and I'm going to say it tonight right now. I want to remind everybody, because everybody, of course, is going through something in their life. Everybody is weighed down with, could be financial problems, could be health concerns, could be bad people that are not supportive, that are jealous, envious, or vindictive and sending bad energy your way. It could be somebody at your work, somebody in your own family or church, neighbor. Everybody's got something that's weighing them down. I don't want to be negative, but I want to turn this into a positive right now. Whoever's watching this right now, let me just say this to you. I am sure in life you have been through a lot. You've faced problems over and over again. You've dealt with difficult people. You've had all kinds of challenges. Whatever it is that you have dealt with in the past, you have always gotten through it. You are a strong person. You are stronger than you think. And you can, whatever it is you're facing now, you can derive strength from that knowledge and that history that you have of having always gotten through every problem or difficult person or challenge that life has thrown at you. You've always gotten through it in the past, and you will get through what you are facing now too. You are strong, stronger than you think, and together with God, you're even stronger. You will get through what you're facing now. And the Grandma Rosa Company is here. We're here to support you and to boost you as you move forward in your life and get through what is weighing you down now. I'd also like to talk about one other thing. It's a kind of credo of the Grandma Rosa Company, and that is that we always encourage you to trust your instincts, to listen to that little voice inside of you. You know the little voice. It's the same voice that tells you when something feels right and when something feels wrong. Trust your instincts. Listen to your little voice. It's almost like you and God talking together. I got something on the screen there. Oh, okay, never mind. It's almost like you and God talking together. Whenever anybody tries to talk you into something, be careful. Trust, listen to your instincts. Sometimes a salesperson or a friend or someone trying to push you into something will do it because it's good for them. It may not be good for you. And and they will try to overwhelm you so you don't listen to your instincts. And at those times, you got to take a step back. You got to say, I got to think about it. And you get away from them and their overwhelming and imposing energy. Whether it's, again, it could be somebody in your regular life or it could be a salesperson. But what they're trying to do is trying to overwhelm your brain so you don't get in touch with that little voice and ask yourself, does this feel right or not? This is a good thing to tell yourself. This is a good thing to tell your children and your grandchildren. As a matter of fact, the other about you are strong, that comment that I make on the phone with people all day long, that's also a good thing to tell your children and your grandchildren. Okay, let's start with the prayers now. All right. I've got is everybody's name in the prayer circle. Anybody who's bought from us in the last year or more is in the prayer circle. I tell everybody your name is in the prayer, printed out in the prayer circle. There it is. And then anybody who's written to us recently, their wishes, their name, their prayers are in the prayer circle. So we're going to start now. First thing, of course, is the recognition that God is in everything. And then the unification that we are all connected. And when we work together, we're all connected. You know what I haven't shown you? I haven't shown you the candles. I want to show you some of the candles that are burning tonight, both the monthly subscribers and the one-time purchasers. And then we have some free ones for people that are facing hardships and so forth.
Oh, wait. Remember, if we move the camera, should we do that?
Yeah, show the candles. Just, I don't know what else to say. Gently. Show the candles. Well, you got to raise it. Okay, very good. We got about 250 candles burning tonight. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, back here. Very good. I forgot to do forgot to cover it. 3 years, one time, and that's when it gets shown. I'm batting 1,000. Every time there's 1 in 1,000, I get it. All right. Let's go forward. I tell you, I get 1 in 1,000 every time. I'm on a lifelong streak. So listen to me, because if it's 1 out of 1,000, I'll get it. All right. Now we're going to start the prayers. And again, recognition that God is in everything, unification that we're all connected because we all have God in us. I'm going to sprinkle the herbs as I say the prayers, and then I'm going to go release the herbs underneath the full moon. Money is coming to all. Money blessings, luck blessings, Better job, better business, better career are coming to those who check marked and or purchase candles for better career. Blessings in all parts of life. Luck blessings in all parts of life, including lottery. Luck blessings in all parts of life, including casino and games of chance. Bingo. Now, allow me to say a word on this because I have to say a word. Many, many, many people come to folk spiritualism for luck, for gambling, for charms, for a lift, for positive energy that will attract games of chance winnings to them. Let's say winnings in all parts of life. Now, there's nothing in the Bible that's against gambling. And I have been all over the world studying folk spiritualism. Every single folk spiritual tradition has gambling luck in it. That's what people want. It also has protection against bad energy. These are constants. And we provide products made of roots and herbs and charms based on tradition, legends, folklore, and our own intuition that have to do with luck, games of chance, gambling, protection against bad energy, clearing blocks so good things flow to a person, and so forth. We don't see anything wrong with gambling, and we understand that that's what people always want, a little edge like that. As long as you keep your gambling in the category of fun entertainment. Not much different than buying a ticket to some type of event or buying an outing, going out to something and having a fun outing, skiing or at an amusement park or something like that. As long as it's an entertainment dollar and it's not cutting into your vital money, have at it. We wish you all great winnings, and if there's anything we can do on a spiritual level to support you, we will. God bless you all. Have fun and keep it fun. Love prayers. Attract a new love. Love only me for those who are in relationships where they're being challenged by another. Strengthen all love relationships. They are strengthening as we speak. Leave your love. Have your loved one, if you're in a lover's triangle, leave that person and come to you, and may the other person find someone better. Or really, honestly, if you love someone and their attention is divided between you and someone else, may you find someone better if that's what's called for. We always, in every one of our prayers, we always say we want what we want or something better. Make you irresistible and loving. You are irresistible and loving. And let's increase that is being increased. Go away, other person, again. Or if you're in a committed relationship, healthy, growing sex life. Health prayers. During this COVID time, and also as we all get older, we all need our health prayers. Good health for you is happening, is growing. We are doing everything we can right now to bolster your spirit. It's in body, mind, and spirit. A strong spirit can only help health, can never hurt health. good health for your loved ones. And many people wrote in the name of a health one. For all those who wrote in a specific name, good health for the loved one that is named. Prayers for clearing blocks, fresh start, removing negative energy. Jinx removal prayer. May the jinx be lifted. It is being lifted. We are lifting it through the power of Jesus Christ and goodness in this world. Fresh start in the new year. Clearing blocks for those who feel there's something on a spiritual level blocking good things from coming to you. Removing jinxes, removing generational curse. I don't endorse this concept, but many people feel something is passed down to them from generations above. This might be a biblical concept. I'm not sure. I personally don't ever suggest it, but people come to us with the notion, and we will do what we can on a spiritual level to do cleansing and removing of a generational curse, and I believe it's being lifted as we go forward. Stopping jealousy, bad people, protecting yourself from bad people and bad energy, stopping negative people and unsupportive people, rising above them, surrounding yourself with positive energy people, and going forward, rising to blessings and rising to your goals. Okay, personal growth and personal power prayers. And power is very important. Underneath everything we do is the intention of making you more powerful so you can resist the negative that other people try to invade you with, and you can go out and get what you desire. Power and personal growth for you. Power to feed your business and make it grow. Power to get a new job, get a new career for all those who wrote that in. Power to get the best favorable outcome in a court case. Power for success in the best realistic favorable outcome in a loved one's court case. Anybody who feels they're entitled to government benefits and help and need it, power to go get that. And then the last section is on prayers that are for special requests. May all of the people in here who wrote in special requests, may we have the power, the blessings, and the seeds sprouting that are the key to their special requests coming true, or something better. And then many people write in the name of a loved one who has passed. And we have the shared memorial candle. And may all those whose loved ones have passed, may they be in a better place, maybe resting in peace, or partying in peace, or working with and having fun, or whatever the case may be in the afterlife. Whatever their afterlife is, may they be maximizing the experience. We remember all great loved ones, including some loved ones I have here of my own on my spiritual area. Now again, as the farmer plants a seed and then lets nature, sun, rain, nutrient from the ground, nurture the seeds and sprout them, I'm going to take the herbs now that I've sprinkled, as I said each prayer, I'm going to sprinkle them under the full moon, and with the intention that we have planted seeds in our minds and also in the universe. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. We've got, as I say, we've got probably 250 candles burning here tonight. It's not a cold night for January in Denver, and it's certainly warm in here. So, on this, the first full moon of the new year, I just want to wish everybody many, many, many great blessings. I love all the customers. The Grandma Rosa customers are the most wonderful and loyal customers there are. It's not even like a business. It's more of a, I hate to say religion because we're spiritual products and a spiritual services company. It's not exactly a religion, but it's not exactly a business. We are here to support you and to boost you. And I know good things are coming for all of us. Good blessings are coming. So I wish everybody a very blessed evening, a blessed year. And I wish you all, we are here for you. We wish you all the best. Thank you and amen.